Imagine a place so dangerous that no human can safely stay there for more than a few minutes. A place where the air itself can slowly kill you. A place that will remain deadly not for years, not for centuries, but for thousands of years. Hidden deep underground, protected by thick walls of steel and concrete, this place contains one of the greatest dangers ever created by humans. And the most shocking part, we built it ourselves. Today we're going inside the most dangerous place humans have ever built, discovering why it exists, what happens inside, and why future generations may still fear it long after we're gone. Everything started with one incredible discovery. In the late 1800s, scientists learned that some materials could release huge amounts of energy from inside their atoms. At first, this seemed like one of the greatest scientific discoveries in history. Later, during World War II, scientists found a way to use this energy in nuclear weapons. The first atomic bombs changed the world forever. After the war, countries realized that nuclear energy could also produce electricity. Nuclear power plants began appearing across America, Europe, Asia, and many other parts of the world. Unlike coal or oil, nuclear power plants produce huge amounts of electricity without releasing large amounts of carbon dioxide into the air. It sounded like the perfect solution, but there was one problem. Every nuclear power plant creates radioactive waste. This waste is unlike normal trash. You can't burn it. You can't throw it into the ocean. You can't bury it in your backyard. Even after thousands of years, it can still remain dangerous. Scientists quickly realized that this waste needed to be stored somewhere incredibly safe. Not for one generation, not for 10 generations, but for people who haven't even been born yet. So engineers began building special underground storage facilities designed to protect humanity from the waste they had created. These places would eventually become some of the most dangerous locations on Earth. Imagine entering a building where every step is carefully planned. Before workers even go inside, they wear special protective suits. They carry radiation detectors. Every second is measured. Every movement is watched. Because inside this facility, invisible radiation fills the environment. You can't see it. You can't smell it. You can't taste it. But it can damage your body at the smallest level. Radioactive waste is stored inside massive steel containers. Some weigh more than a school bus. Each container is designed to survive fires, floods, earthquakes, and even powerful impacts. Many of them are placed deep underground, hundreds of feet below the surface. Thick concrete walls surround the storage rooms. Powerful ventilation systems constantly clean the air. Security cameras monitor every corner. Only highly trained workers are allowed inside. Even then, they stay for very short periods. The goal isn't just to protect today's workers. It's to protect people living hundreds, even thousands of years from now. Radiation is different from almost every danger we know. If there's a fire, you can see the flames. If there's smoke, you can smell it. If there's a flood, you can watch the water rising. But radiation is invisible. A person could stand next to dangerous radioactive material without realizing anything is wrong. That's what makes it so frightening. High levels of radiation can damage cells inside the human body. It can burn skin, damage organs, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of cancer years later. That's why workers wear special badges that constantly measure how much radiation they receive. If the numbers become too high, they leave immediately. Many robots are also used instead of humans. Some machines can pick up radioactive objects. Others inspect containers using cameras. In the most dangerous areas, humans simply don't go inside anymore. Technology has become the safest worker. The world has already seen what happens when nuclear systems fail. In 1986, the Chernobyl disaster shocked the entire world. An explosion released huge amounts of radioactive material into the air. Thousands of people had to leave their homes forever. Entire towns became empty. Even today, many areas remain unsafe. Then in 2011, another disaster happened in Japan. A massive earthquake triggered a powerful tsunami. The waves damaged the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. Several reactors lost power. Hydrogen explosions followed. Workers risked their lives trying to prevent an even larger disaster. These events taught the world one important lesson. Nuclear energy can provide incredible benefits, but when something goes wrong, the consequences can last for decades. That's why modern storage facilities are built with many layers of protection. Engineers plan for earthquakes, floods, fires, power failures, even possible human mistakes. Because with radioactive waste, there are no second chances. One of the strangest problems scientists face isn't engineering, it's communication. Imagine trying to warn people living 10,000 years from now. Will they speak English? Will they understand today's warning signs? Will our languages even exist? Nobody knows. Scientists have spent years thinking about this problem. Some have suggested giant stone monuments. Others have proposed frightening sculptures designed to tell future humans that something dangerous lies below. Some ideas include symbols that don't depend on language. Others suggest passing information through stories and traditions across generations. The challenge is simple but terrifying. How do you warn someone who may live in a completely different civilization? This isn't science fiction. It's a real problem that engineers and scientists continue trying to solve today. Because radioactive waste may remain dangerous long after today's countries, governments, and even cultures disappear. The most dangerous place humans ever built isn't dangerous because of monsters. It isn't dangerous because of war. It's dangerous because it holds the power we created ourselves. These underground facilities represent both the greatest achievements and the greatest responsibilities of modern science. They remind us that every powerful invention comes with consequences. Nuclear energy has helped power millions of homes. It has advanced medicine. It has changed technology forever. But it has also left behind waste that future generations must continue protecting. The most dangerous place humans ever built isn't simply a location on Earth. It's a reminder that our biggest challenges often come from our greatest discoveries. And maybe the greatest responsibility of our generation is making sure the future never has to pay for our mistakes.